Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Rosia Conseja. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and to share this information with others who needs it. Today I'm going to talk about the how we know when we are meeting someone, how we know that they don't have drama, because for most of people drama is different things. So could be man or woman that we are meeting, dating online or in person. We need to ask the specific questions, not like what is your color, what is your favorite things to do when you are off, have you traveled around the world, that kind of thing. That with the time you will find out. But the important thing here is because our life is a drama already, because it won't be drama in our life, will be a perfect life. So drama is about is how we take the things and how we resolve them. Most of people is dramatic because they say, "Oh, I fall on the floor. Oh my God, call the 911 or call the ambulance because I fall on the floor and my knee is peeled and I'm bleeding." Other people can take in different ways. Say, I'm going home and I'm going to fix myself. I'm going to put some bandage, clean it up, and blah blah blah, and that's it. But people dramatic usually take it farther. Like, oh, I have to call the ambulance because I'm bleeding, I'm going to die. That's too much. So that's the way that we know how other people take responsibilities in their life. So when you are meeting a guy or a girl and you want to know if they are dramatic, because in the beginning everybody show a mask, everybody hide what they really are, unfortunately. So after 3 to 6 months you will find out if the person is not still pretending or acting. You can find out how they resolve conflict. So the way to do it quicker and faster is in the first month. Ask that specific question. Says, okay, I'm wondering how when you are in a tough situation, could be in your job, in your personal life, how you resolve that difficulty. They're going to say, oh no, usually, well, I cry, I get stressed out, but then I find out that I focus in the results and I made some changes and I fix it. Oh, that's awesome. But most of people say, "Oh, why you ask me that question?" When they ask that, is because they are insecure and they are dramatic and they don't know how to resolve the question. Because when they ask you, "Why you ask me that?" I mean, no, I usually know. I don't have. I resolve my things in an easy way, and I talk to the person, and they are pretending. They are not telling the truth, because usually when a person is secure about themselves, they tell you. They say, I don't like drama in my life. The way that I do it is when I have difficulty in my job or whatever it happens about financially, whatever. I found the ways to resolve my problem, and I try to do it quickly because I don't like to be in that situation, and nobody likes to be in a difficult situation. But most of us, we are dramatic. We are like, oh my God, what I'm going to do, and we get anxiety, and we are overthinking instead to acting. That's why anxiety, we can control anxiety, and it's writing down how this situation is affecting us, what is the possible outcome, what is the possible solution to this problem, and make the list and act, do it. But no, most of the people says, oh, they smoke cigarettes or alcohol or other drugs, or they watch pornography, or they think that doing those things is going to erase, is going to wipe out the difficulty that you are dealing with, and that is resolved. No, that is going to go back once the effect or whatever you are smoking or drinking or whatever goes. You're going to go back to reality, and you have to confront sooner than later the difficulty, the financial situation, whatever it is happening in your life is going to happen, and you have to resolve it as soon as possible. Nobody else is going to resolve your problems, because that's the other thing. Some people, they like to relay in others, like the politicians and my boss and my family and my parents and my kids. And I relate things as example. I relate my difficulties with other people, and that doesn't work. I had to take charge. I had to confront. Unfortunately, in our families, most of the dysfunctional families and the parents, they didn't know how to guide us. They didn't teach us how to confront, how to take charge of the situation and fix it. So that's the important thing, to how to analyze ourselves and see how we can confront our situations and resolve it, be responsible for our thoughts and our actions. So when we find someone, when we are looking for a partner, we know how to confront, because that's the other thing. Most of people assume and wait to find a partner who solved their problems. Oh, I'm going to look for a guy who pay my bills and my rent because I cannot do it. Or I'm going to look for a guy when a difficult comes in my life, he can resolve it for me because he's the macho man, he's the tough guy. No. That was in the old times. And that's why they took control and they manipulate and they mistreat the woman and disrespect them and abuse them and everything, because they have the power of the money. So now that woman, mostly here in the United States, we are independent. We have opportunities to work, to administrate our money. You don't know, ask your own bank. They have financial advisors for free. They can tell you how to save, how to administrate your money, so you can live to at least to save some money every month. But most of people don't take charge of that. They are looking for somebody outside of us to fix our problems, to fix our difficulties, to fix our drama. And nobody wants drama. Let me tell you from own experience. In a previous relationship that I was with a guy, I don't know what happened to me. I don't know. I was chemistry or what, but I didn't see the red flags that was in my face. And I learned from that. That was a lesson. What happened? The guy was... he was with drama every week. One week says, oh, I don't have money to pay my electrical bill, what I'm going to do, and blah. I gave him all the solutions because I've been there, done that. So I told him, I said, you should call this place, or you should ask for a loan in your bank or to your boss, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, but what about they don't? He was very negative. All the time I come out with a positive outcome. He always said, oh, no, but what if? And finally he did it. Well, we solved that situation. Then come another conflict with her kids, with his kids, oh my God. Always was drama. And it's why? Because he never confront things. He was the kind of person that whatever happened in his life about paying a bill or about dealing with his ex-wife and the kids, he put it aside. He put it like like when you sweep your floor and all the dust, you put it under the carpet. Is the same about life. So he was putting all his problems under the carpet, and he assumed that magically it's going to solve by themselves. No, that doesn't work in that way. You have to take the situation and see how can I fix it, because nobody else is going to fix it for you. Not your partner, not your kids, not your family. It's you. You have to be responsible for your own actions. So I get tired of him. I get tired of fixing his life. He was financially unstable. He was lying to me, because in the beginning he said, oh no, I'm making good money. We're going to go to a restaurant all the time. And even I offered to cook once in a while. But at the end, he was addicted. He has addictions when he was young. And then he said that he didn't have addictions. And guess what? I found out that he was smoking pot or cocaine or whatever later on. So that was not healthy for me. I'm not going to maintain a guy of 55 or 60 years old paying his bills and helping to financially. I have my own money because I work as well. I pay my own bills, and I'm not looking for a guy to pay my bills. I'm looking for a partner to share my life with. That's totally different. So our needs, we need to fulfill it first. We need to fix our difficulties, our drama first, before go outside and look for a guy or for a girl, because the other person is not to fulfill our needs. If I want to be with someone, it's because I want to be with that person. I want to share my life with, and we both as an equal. We someday I pay, the other next time the other person pay, and we trade each other, and we are partners. That's why we call it partners, because it's a partnership. We are not needing like oh my God, I'm going like in the old times the song says, if you leave me, I'm going to die and blah blah blah. That's not true. That's what Hollywood and soap operas and movies taught us, that we have to need someone in order to survive or to live in this life. That's not true. That's not true. So don't believe anything I say. Just practice it. Just experience. Take it. Say, hey, this woman is telling me this. Let me try myself and see if that works. That's the way that works nowadays. We cannot rely on no one. Why? Because if we rely on someone, our family, friends, neighbors, whoever, we always to be dependent on them. Like we allow them to manipulate us and take control of us because we are needing about something. If I'm looking for a partner because I'm needing him because I haven't fulfilled my needs of love, respect, value, or financial, I'm going to depend on that person. That person I give, once I depend on one person, he can control me. He can control me, manipulate me, and telling me what to do and how to do it. And then I complain, oh, my partner, he mistreat me, he disrespect me, he doesn't value me, he use me. But it's not his fault. It's my fault because I'm allowing him to do those things to me. So if I don't want that person manipulate me and control my life, I need to take control of my life first before I look for someone who is equal in the way of how they live life. So when confrontations, when difficulties come to our life, if I am with a partner, we both know how to confront the things, and I'm not going to use my energy and be overwhelmed because every time that something happened, I had to fix the problem because my partner doesn't know how to confront and to fix his problem. So I have to do it for both of us. Do you think that is fair? No, that is exhausting. And even for it is the other way around. It is I'm the needy one, and the other I'm waiting for him to solve my problems all the time. He's going to get tired. Says, I love you, but I'm tired. I'm fixing. You're not a little kid anymore. I cannot fix your problems all the time, and that's fair for both of us. So keep in mind those things. And I'm just here to open your consciousness and use your common sense. And if you want to be happy, you can be happy. It's a state of mind. You decide to be happy, to be sad, to be anxious, but remember, working yourself first, and then when you look at a partner, ask those specific questions. How you confront your life? When difficulties come to your life, how you fix them? That gives you a lot of perspective of the person, who are you dealing with. No stupid question like what is your favorite color, what do you like to do on your weekends. Those things you'll find out while you're dating the person. You will find out what they like to do, how they like to do it, what colors they like, what they don't like, because that is the meeting process, But it's crucial. Mostly you want to be in a stable and long-term relationship. It's very crucial that you ask how you confront your life, how you confront difficult times. When difficult times appear in your life, in your job, or in your personal life, how you fix them, how you resolve your problems. That's an important question to make. So, okay, guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel in YouTube. And God bless you all, and the universe be with you. See you until next time. Bye-bye. Kiss.